My name is Qaddis.
My name is Zuriel. And
My name is Adam Ajalo.
My name is Yadesh.
My name is Lundy.
My name is Beatrix.
My name's Indira.
My name is Giorgio Malouf, and this is MCAT Mansion.
Okay, we're on our way to a 97-mile road trip.
Say MIM.
Well, on behalf of the Philly MPP 16 show, we are here live, and it is 17:57 p.m.
I'm ready to study. This is what we came here to do. Came here to be doctors, and we are just excited to get one step closer.
Just more of them are.
If it's a reducing sugar, it will react with Benedict's. If it's a non-reducing, it will not, because the H and OH are of the hemiacetal hemiketal are being used in a glycosidic bond.
It was a successful first night. We decided to do confessionals every single night, and it wasn't in my schedule. I wanted to do the MCAT channel tonight, and we all decided on one decision, which is great because I have a whole bunch of leaders in my team.
Philly is lit. This house is bomb. You know, I'm really excited for the next couple of days and to get a lot of studying done. I know Indira got a pretty tight schedule on us, but I'm gonna try to sneak in some fun time too. Today we started off with amino acids, and then we kind of, drifted off into acid and base chemistry, which is cool because, that's what learning is all about, being able to take everything as a whole and seeing how things are interconnected and stuff, I guess. And I think as the first day, it went really well. So.
All right, well, this experience is definitely very different for me. Never done anything similar to this. It's interesting to see like a different perspective out of everyone from the MPP program. Get to see them a little bit more personally, different from like being in the class. Today, we all got to the house. It's really nice, awesome, beautiful. We did amino acids, and then we also did acid base.
One thing I learned is that everybody studies differently, but together as a whole, we can, bam out that session, we can work together, and we can understand one topic more better.
I don't know a lot, but I know that with my people, my tribe with me, I can go so much further than if I'm doing this by myself. And also because today is MLK, it's like especially close to my heart that we as Black and brown people can just come together and have this journey. What we parked today, and then when we looked up, we saw like a sign that said Drexel Medicine, and it was next to a hospital and next to like a flyer for a resident, which is a new show. And all these things just like solidify my sign that I am here for a purpose. I'm here to be a physician, a future dermatologist, and I will make it, and that's it. That is so. So thank you, MIM.
First of all, coming here, I feel like I actually followed my gut. I was worried that we might not get things done, but we actually did get a lot done.
Now it's kind of the real deal, and we're moving closer to being actual physicians. Our knowledge is not just for a report card or a transcript or your GPA. It's for people, and it's for human bodies and mothers and fathers and sisters, and it matters to someone. It's not.
Really proud of the cohesiveness of this group. We've been able to manage a lot of activities with 8 people in a reasonable time frame with very minimal inefficiencies. So overall, I think that we've been succeeding as a group in getting our goal done. We were asking each other questions, and I got to hear people's passions and what ignites them to pursue this career, even in the face of everyone constantly telling us that it's going to be difficult. You're heading for the big leagues, and if you're trying to make it, it's going to take a large part of who you are with you, and it's going to require a lot of sacrifice. And yet we're all pushing, and just like Zoe Weissman said, we have a fire in our belly.
Good morning, team.
It's currently 7.
Early.
37.
Early.
And we went to bed at maybe 4, 3. I went to bed at 3:30. But we're up because we have the fire in the belly. And we're making breakfast.
This is actually the last thing I studied. Actually, this is
So you have an alcohol attacking it.
To me, okay, got it.
Approximately 10 hours later.
right now we're about to watch a lecture on acids and bases, provided by Kaplan. Thank you. This is the MCATs.
My question, I'm curious to know, how many of you guys are testing either tomorrow or Friday?
No, sir.
May 5th.
No, sir. Yes. Yes, my
Graham?
Much later.
So today, I'm pretty exhausted. We did a lot. We started off the day from 8 o'clock, made breakfast together as a family, and that's exactly what mentoring in medicine is.
So we're 4 girls, 4 guys. We broke up into groups of 2, and we just basically went over the first section, which was really, really productive. Like, you don't know until you really are explaining something to someone to the 10th extent, because you really have to like small scale and large scale this exam.
I was working with kids today on Chem Phys. I would say our methodology was actually really good for getting through the material. In the beginning, we try to like go through each question, like see why we got it right or wrong. And then depending how we did, like we'd either go deeper into content, or if we felt comfortable, move on. Later on, when we felt like we were running out of time a little bit, we decided like speed things up. Maybe if there was a topic that we wanted to review a little bit more in depth, but we didn't really have time for it because like we were scheduled to like have dinner or something, we would mark it and then review it later, more in depth.
It was a really great day spent with some great people. We were able to get a lot out of our day. We were able to work together as a team.
Nah, we really didn't leave the house. Like, we really didn't even see the sun. But it was good. It was good. We learned a lot. We got into pairs of 2 and studied everything we learned in our first practice test. And we got a lot of work done today.
And honestly, that's really the reason why I wanted to thank Indira and Beatrix for setting this up, making this schedule and cracking the whip, because we got a lot more done than we would have if we hadn't done that. So I think that this is a testament that it's always better to set higher expectations and challenge yourself and make sure that you rise to that expectation rather than lowering the bar.
I had planned 13 hours of study, and they didn't really realize that I did 13 hours, but I broke it down into maybe like 90 minutes, half an hour break, an hour, lunchtime. So they didn't realize how productive today was, but I'm super proud of them.
I want to thank Miss Elizabeth. I want to thank Dr. Holden and Mr. Morrison and our colleagues and friends.
All right, until next time.
MCAT's still going strong.
Oligonucleotides, that's just